Very large aircraft carrier. I need a wide angle lens, and I still can't get it on one. Getting ready to go on the tour now. I don't know any interesting facts about the aircraft carrier yet, but details will follow. Here we are inside the deck of the ship. We just entered in. Here we store some planes and stuff. There goes Grandma and everybody else, leaving me as I take her photos. As you can see, they have a theater here. Many different tours, all the different rooms. Aircraft folded up and stored here. It's pretty neat. I don't know which tour we're going on. I better go catch up with them before we are facing, here we are on the deck of the Yorktown. Great view of the city from here. Skyline. Seems like it's a lot farther away because I have a wide angle lens. There's a view down the deck of the ship. And a view right at Mom. As you can see, they have some planes on the deck. I believe that plane with the big UFO stuck on top of it is called a airplane. Can't remember the name. There's a control tower from the other side. And as you can see, they have a Carrier Aviation Hall of Fame inside. Come down the deck, see a helicopter, 2 planes, a naval plane, and the runway. This plane used to just fly right off of. As you can see, the aircraft carrier is pretty high off the water. Jumping would be lots of fun, but it seems that we have no way to get back up once we jump, so no jumping today. Over here, you see Cooper Bridge. There's actually 2 bridges there. The one farthest away from us, right there, and that hump is, that is the Cooper Bridge. That's the original one. But it was too thin. It's like 2 lanes and really narrow. So they added on the other bridge on the side of it, which has a different name, I think. It's nice and long. It goes all the way across the Cooper River. And down out that way. That's what we came across last night when we saw that lightning bolt. There's a shot of Mom right there, getting a shot of me. Looking at me through viewfinder. I'm not sure the name of these planes. There goes Grandma. USS Yorktown. Here we are behind one of the ships on the airplanes on deck. As you can see, the engine was removed. If you go up inside here.
That'd be weird if there's an engine that suddenly turned on.
That hurt. See that there is absolutely no engine in here. And you can see all the way through and out the other side.
Oh yeah, I can see a plane out there.
See, it would come in the front there and then take into the engine and with the mix it with some fuel. Then you get blown out the back. Another plane on the deck of the USS Yorktown. You can see where the engines were removed on this one too. This is a very fast fighter. See in the cockpit there where the pilot would sit. Planes did actually fly at one time, but they've been in dry storage in the desert for a while. So a lot of them are very corroded. But they've been painted up and they didn't look good. You see where the spray paint sprayed on the side there to make these look better. Hop on in here, see where the engines are not at. We're looking down on submarine and destroyer. We will be touring those later on. Checking out submarine, going down in there. We see the people coming out. And there's where we're parked. This is an F4 Phantom. And it says in loving memory of the F4 Phantom pilots. Of their deaths in Vietnam. You hear Chris limboing the wings in the background. The backside, same plane. Person edited in for scale. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. This one too is hollow on the inside where the engines went. It's just one engine and two big engines like this. There's one on the other side, but they've been hollowed out for show. On the deck of the destroyer, and up you see a big tower. I'm not sure if that's just for navigation or what. And this is what happens when you make your brother mad. I didn't mean it, Chris. I'm sorry. Please, Chris, I'm sorry.
Hey!
These guns are a little big.
Fire!
And side of the next ship. Here's a nice shot of the next ship we're going to be touring. The Coast Guard ship, and I don't know what kind of ship this is, but it's like a loading. It's like a loading ship. And down here, you see the submarine. We just finished going through. And over here, back at the aircraft carrier. Sorry to waste any film, but Jeff Cooper. Here we are on top of the signal tower. Same view of those ships that we are going to be going to in a little bit. From here, when the ship was moving, probably could have seen a spectacular view of the front of the ship bobbing up, down, up, and down, up, and down, up, and down. Alright, a mock-up of a U.S. Vietnam support station somewhere in South Vietnam. Helicopter too, medical helicopter. I guess a fighting type helicopter.
Jennifer.
Some dude. Seawolf. This is the name of this one. See where they had the mess hall, where they ate, had food.
Let me go home.
And here is some stuff. It's the medical office. And lookout machine gun tower. An old aircraft in disrepair, falling apart. I think they're trying to reconstruct it for display. A little building and stuff in here. There's a display of the different weapons. It's like bazookas and stuff. machine gun. And there's another camera taker. And there's Chris.
Oh, cool. 12-gauge shotgun. What's the name? That 12-gauge shotgun. Whoa. Oh, gun! Oh, you have grenades. Old gun.
Some of the old ships used to patrol Vietnam.
Big gun. Old gun.
You know what that is?
Grenade.
Bazooka.
Bazooka. Oh, missile launcher.
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher, missile launcher. Thank you. Yeah.
Some old machine guns we use. Some of these are probably still used.
Look at this old gun.
It's like a gangster
From
movie.
Dick Tracy.
On the Battery in downtown South Carolina. Nice park here. The view of the water. Beautiful trees. See an old-time gun there. Like a Gatling gun. Hand cranked.
See that little cupola on the top of that building over there? I don't know if that's traditionally what they're like, but they're called the Widow's Walk. And the women whose husbands go to sea look for their husbands' ships to be returning, and they go up to the Widow's Walk and wait to see if they can see the sails of the ships coming back.
Cool. The old homes around here. A lot of them have been restored to look like when they were originally built.
Oh, this is a museum. It's a pretty walk through there.
Here's a shot of the tower at St. Michael's Episcopal Church, the oldest church in Charleston. Nice
The
shot
top
of the
was
tower
blown
there.
down during Hurricane Hugo and replaced.
The top was blown down during Hurricane Hugo, but they have rebuilt it to its original state. Here comes Dad. We're going to get a shot from the front now. We are at the front side of St. Michael's Episcopal Church that we saw earlier. Huge tower on it. Right now, we're on the corner of Meetings and Broad Road. Looking down at the front of the church. You see they're doing a reconstruction. Either trying to repair it to its natural state or still damage from Hugo. We are inside St. Michael's Episcopal Church. You can hear noises of construction in the background that we're creating. Restoring it, like I said. Beautiful stained glass windows. They began construction of this church in 1752. As you can see, some of the artwork is very impressive. Up here we have a lectern, like at Williamsburg. It's acoustically designed with that panel above it to make sound, amplify sound without a microphone or anything. So people, even in the backs of the keys, could hear the priest talking, even if he was whispering. Although, if there was a power equipment during that time, I probably wouldn't be able to hear it. Shot of the stained glass window. We have here is it's like an angel of good striking down evil. But to show you just how old this place is, if you read the inscription at the bottom here, it says in loving memory of Edward Frost, 1801 to 1865. We're gonna have some little sculptures here. Not sure what of. And straight into the semi-dome. Beautiful chandelier. The feeling of this building. It's probably lit with candles before. Now it has like electronic lights in it. You see what we're building the whole area there. Pews again are extremely tall, and the seats go all the way around for warmth. They sit very close to each other with their footstones to keep warm during the winter time. Here we are on a cruise at the Bay Charleston. I can't really hear the announcer in the background too well. Beautiful houses along the shoreline there. Rent on some of the apartments along here can run up to $1,500. Here you can see the tree. Now you can see the tower at St. Michael's Church we were just at. Shot of Grandma and everybody on the boat. Shot of the Yorktown that we were just on yesterday, along with the other ships that were along with it. And the shot of that barge I was talking about. It's been quarantined out there for 6 months now. They brought us some bad shrimp, some shrimp from a foreign country. They were really bad. For some reason they have it out there cleaning it up. Don't want to spread any diseases or anything. have the bridge that we came over earlier that I shot with. Yet another tour boat. Down where the city was, inside of the harbor. The city was founded here a long time ago. I'm not sure how long ago. One of the first cities in America. Here's a shot of one of the, I think it was the second oldest lighthouse in New England. This is actually the third construction of the lighthouse.
One of the station's first pentagon, and facing the main shipping channel ahead and to the left. The fort was originally 3 stories high, and the walls were 5 or more feet thick.
Over here we have
Barracks were built along the side walls and rear. On December 26, 1860, Fort Sumter was nearly completed. Major Robinson Anderson and his federal troops moved from Fort Moultrie to Fort Sumter. Anderson's movement raised the people of the newly independent South Carolina, and they requested that he leave. Being a Confederate military man, he of course...
Another shot of Fort Sumter. We're a lot closer this time. A lot of people think the first shots ago war fired from Fort Sumter, but actually they were fired at Fort Sumter. Another shot of Fort Sumter. Straight on shot. There's another tour boat that takes right to Fort Sumter. People out on some sailboats. Here we are with a closer shot of the USS Yorktown that we were on yesterday. There's ships on top of it, the airplanes on top of it that we're looking at. You can see the two other boats beside it that we never really got a chance to look at. The submarine through the middle there, you can see the submarine and the destroyer. And yet another shot of the beautiful Cooper River. It's a million bucks. I guess is a hotel. We don't know if that's damaged from Hugo or not. We're not sure, but it looks like it. It's pretty vacant too.